become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
That lift. Oh, he does make a noise. Why didn't I hear him before? There he is.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Oh. Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid, because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore, heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home, like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright.
You did?
No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all. But no
Where the fuck did you guys come from?
But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
you bet I am. After all... I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, Protector of our Veil.
Has he had his shades off for like an
Hearken
entire
unto
chapter?
me. My name is Gi Natak.
I just beat you.
O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
No. This one's free.
Oh, Straggler's still unavailable. How the fuck did we get down here? So, I will say, I think the original scene was better. And I know I'm being... what's the word? Well, I don't know what the popular opinion is.
Within that Gi's flesh is a tumult of emotion. See to it that Nanaki remains safe. Oh. Our world is filled with wonders. I bid you seek them out.
So, without the acting, and I like the acting, the scene of just the music playing and him howling to Seto, I think was sort of more poignant than like the dramatic speech version. And I get why the dramatic speech version works. There's a few times that happens in this game where the simplicity of the original works massively in its favour. But I did like it.
We will escort fellow Bugenhagen back home. Take care, friends.
Bloody hippies.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
Why are you at the head of the pack? So getting a bonus dungeon is neat. Or is it just plot? It might be just plot. Inlet of Lost. So were the rest of the team just following behind?
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
Oh, so this is like officially leaving the place. Well, I wasn't done with Cosmo Canyon, so... Ooh, hang on. Also boat section, apparently. Ooh. There's no earthly way of knowing.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only 'cause he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
Ooh. Ooh.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass.
I'm not sure you have got a pass.
And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
Vagaries of fate. Hmm. We're gonna go the other way. Full of bigs. Gims is full of bigs.
So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
'Cause one's not enough.
I'll
The top of
think
the
about
Shinra
it.
building?
Apparently, there are riots. How am I supposed
So this is literally our Biggs. I know, like, they teleported him, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Is this our punishment for
Is it
Benora White.
Get a load of this.
Oh, fucking Crisis Core nonsense.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
So yeah, one thing I forgot
Wait! Don't tell me you're going!
is that Sisney's not just from Crisis Core, because
things I
Sisney's
do
from
for
the stupid
friends.
mobile game that no one got to play. About Avalanche and the Turks. The one where he's like reveals that there was an entire army of Avalanche and an entire army of Turks. And then presumably all died. Because nobody fucking played that game, Squaresoft. It's a Japanese-only mobile game.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like... a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been getting.
Who's supposed to be Marlene?
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1.
So yeah, Biggs doesn't know he's in the wrong world.
How long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
These days,
Good
every
question.
time I sleep, I dream about all the things I wish I'd done differently.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
I have so much to be grateful for. A loving partner, wonderful children.
Hey, take one of us next.
I just hope I can.
Treat you and yours to something special, but remember, only one per person.
You know,
Perfect. Ready?
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah?
Like,
Why don't we all
the guy
go
who only has to
camping?
worry about the
Might as
how.
well get some use
And
out of
doesn't have to
it.
decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
I'm assuming there was someone.
Are we never
Come on,
Alright, why is he back in a bee costume?
Miss Folia is a dancer, you know. For the longest time, she tried to keep her part-time work at the Honeybee Inn a secret. But now she dances for the children so she can brighten their days.
In her inappropriate bee costume.
Start by robbing folks and stocking
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy. Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there? Huh. New recruit?
Okay.
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out,
Are we gonna get to fight with these guys?
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose.
Because Kyrie's like, I'm definitely not the only person who was like, oh, Kyrie is going to be in Zack's party. I'm assuming that was...
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough.
The tough get going.
I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh?
Wasn't we supposed to bring Biggs to Marlene? All the flowers are gone.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit, too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zack, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
That's an ominous line. Don't say that.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
Oh my god, the camera's escaped! I already noticed the flowers. You didn't need to show me. Where did she get her own lamp and everything? So according to the books, and I didn't read this bit, but like I read it, a summary. The reason why her house is so big is because her husband was like a good Don.
The wind. That was you, wasn't it?
Like an anti-Corneo.
We've arrived.
Ain't nothing but a G thing. Somebody pointed out when Aerith says, "I feel like I'm being lifted while climbing the mountain." That's why she's being like lifted home by Zack as well. But like that might be.
landing.
Welcome to the village of the Gee.
Alice McGee. Is this gonna be a new chapter? Ooh. What's this gonna be? Nanaki weapon? I don't know what Everest is, but I heard that, like, ooh, ceremonial stuff. But I did hear he broke his foot. Oh, damn it, I had a thing. Ceremonial stuff. Ooh, all the awards are really good. TV award sounds great. Oh fuck, I did not see, hang on. Didn't look at the material count. Ah, it's a bit of a drop, isn't it? This is a very spoilery part of the game. I'm not sure you should be here for this. Oh, that's a really annoying staff to have. We're just going to have to swap back because we can't have her carrying nothing. Like, Jesus, game. Yeah, it's we're going to have to learn shit. I can't bother to change it. We'll just learn shit and change it back, I think. Change the party to be overhoped. Simple. Do that as quickly as possible. Well, it's got both in. That's perfect.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now?
Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
I enjoy that they've gone, what does a ghost mean in Final Fantasy universe? And it means, oh, it means they've not, you know, touched the live
They're not
stream.
bound to the planet, and so she rejects them. Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Foreshadowing.
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
We shall not rest until the materia is ours? What materia? What materia do you want, dudes?
Cast out from the cycle of life and again. Into purgatory eternal. We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
I know the materia.
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. I'm here for you guys. You can do it. Oh,
Let him have it. My turn. Don't overdo it.
I'm coming.
I'll fight this and fall for you. I'll make that. Feel like taking great. Enough.
Another sit down, I think. Does that bring back the monsters? Does, doesn't it? Yeah, we're probably a little under leveled because we didn't do the side quests before going into this area.
It was our fate to be spurned by the planet forevermore. Thus did we resolve to forge our own path to salvation.
With materia, you mean?
We long to lay hands on the materia of peace.
But her materia doesn't have any white in it right now. I hope the Black Materia actually has a puzzle attached to it. No other people will fucking hate that. I would love it.
So it's my turn?
Done by treachery. Salvation will be ours.
It's your turn. Leave it to me.
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do. You've got this.
Taking over.
Here goes. One more shot. Why don't you lead the way? Stay strong, okay?
Playtime's over. I got this. Keep it together. Your turn now. Hang back.
And that is materia.
So an ultimate materia? Where is it? You gotta tell me!
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end.
Oh, no, this isn't good. This is, fucking Final Fantasy 13. Bloody, the angels, what are they called? Fucking, they have a stupid name. They want to talk to God, and what that actually means is just exploding everything. They want the Black Materia so they can explode the planet. That's what they want. It's not a good thing.
Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that.
It's like one piece of the cow trio, puppy.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire,
Black
purest of
Materia, huh?
with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
I don't know, Tifa, I wouldn't be around him when he's doing that. Remember what happened
Whatever
last
that
time?
materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
Can they not hear you? They're ghosts. An unquenchable thirst. What are you? Oh, the sorcerer. Ooh!
Was subsumed by your own.
Does anyone have the ability to
The
stop?
earth shook, seas boiled, skies shattered, and time stopped.
Ah, it's Final Fantasy 1.
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Chaos and calamity.
See? Chaos.
Those who did began a new life here. But to the past, we were not welcome. Not in life nor in death.
Don't give up now, you guys! Wow, I did that!
Deal with
soldier. You okay? This one's for you!
Oh, she's learned it.
Why don't you...
It's party this day!
Sorry.
How the of you! Brace yourself! I got this.
I'll take care of them. You can do it!
They need you.
Get him! Here it comes! One more shot!
Magic mug box.
Now that's a wee stroke of luck.
Let's do it. It's good that they speak English.
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence.
Alright, it's doing it on purpose now. Those are two Final Fantasy X references right there.
This prison to be granted true release.
That can't be a coincidence. I know sin and penance are like, you know, words that communicate an idea, but like, I don't know, I feel like that's quite a big coincidence. I've never fought penance. Penance is the super duper, one of the super bosses of Final Fantasy X, but it's like the hardest boss. That's a Final Fantasy X reference. It's like, okay, also I should be on the other side. Cloud's right there.
From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance.
So they put it in the Black Temple. That makes sense.
Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it. The Black Materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
Like, yeah, of course it's a Cetra temple.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Yeah.
Now, hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Huh?
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
Yeah, the Endless Dream is the summons from Final Fantasy X. Oh, it was a dream quest!
I guess we're back?
Don't worry about how that happened.
We need to get moving.
Right.
Da 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 da. It's just that walk.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
What time is it? Oh damn it! I didn't scan some of them.
Again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
I thought there'd be at least one more fight because I forgot to put the SS back on. Cloud? I think he's called Cloud. Give me back my earrings. Right, it's quite late. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I have work on Monday, so I can't stay up for too long. Unfortunately, it's don't think we have much choice. So we'll play this at least one lap.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give them back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting
What are they called in Final Fantasy X?
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the Black Materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
Oh, what's the Fal'Cie?
So, Kitsu, I gotta
Because,
ask,
like...
how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They set any up here?
I think so. But I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
I love the spelling of old there. That's a nice touch. Yeah, so the Foul Sea, spoilers for Final Fantasy 13, all the way through the game, it's like they're trying to do a thing because they want to communicate, you know, they want to meet their maker. And all the way through the game, it's kind of subtle. Like, if I say meet your maker, I feel like as a phrase by itself, it's kind of obvious. Like, it means to die. But, like, that's not made clear until, like, literally the last hour of the game. Like, that's why they can get away with, like, oh, you're fighting us. Oh, no. Oh, you've become strong enough to kill us. Oh, it's not. Oh, no. Because they're doing ultimate destructive magic at the end of Final Fantasy 13, and so it's interesting that this is reference. Well, I don't know if it's referencing Final Fantasy 13, but the Gi didn't have motivations, and now they do. They want the Black Materia because they think it will let them die. Is the plot to Final Fantasy 13? Like, I don't think there was anyone in 10, which obviously the mechanisms of, like, the endless dream and sin and penance and all, that's very Final Fantasy 10. But I don't think there was anyone in 10 which wasn't allowed to die. Though I'm going to have to finish 10 too. I'm going to have to finish 10 too now. And 13 too.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Forgive me, but if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing?
Oh, did they not go to Nibelheim?
Ah, yes. Now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me! Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
How the fuck did they get here?
A friend of yours.
Did you hire a pilot as well?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Traversing the settlement. Thank fuck, because this is an annoying place. You can teleport. Services officer only to guests of Fellow Bugenhagen. He's got a title. A nice title, Fellow.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Can we teleport yet?
Nanaki! Is this man okay? He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why, though.
I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Ah, of course. Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Gian attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
I like that they're reluctant to go this time.
We should
because
go.
why would they go? Yay!
You're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Cloud. Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. And relatively close to you. While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the
Red
coordinates
being
right
cute there
away.
in the background. Why is it red? What's on the floor? Fast travel is now available!
What happened? I heard the people in black robes are suffering from some sort of illness.
Okay, but... Maybe I need to be wise before I can... Why does it make me do this? Why does it make me teleport to go here? Because now I have to go to a fucking teleport point. Okay, we have to go to this piano.
What's going on?
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of
Well, I
guidance?
can't fucking tell what's in these places, game. I want the board, don't I?
Seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I think meditation has really helped me attune.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
She says
Are you
things
in
so
need
much
of
clearer to
guidance?
me now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Lately, I felt like I could make out what animals are saying.
You can don't make out of animals. Oh, it's very confusing. Where the fuck is it? Where's this? All of erudition.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
And this doesn't help me at all because it doesn't tell me where anything fucking is.